Hello again, and thank you for calling me Howard the Duck. Here's just some of the feather-raising excitement you'll see when you catch my new movie from Universal Pictures at your local theater.
My God, this relationship, it defies all the laws of nature.
No, it doesn't. This is not what you think. We're just very good friends.
Who the hell are they?
Here I am busting my feathers to try and save the Earth from an evil force from outer space, and what do I get? Aggravation.
Why are you so pissed off?
Why? Listen, if you got blasted millions of miles through space, ended up on another planet, and were given an IQ test by a janitor, you'd be a little pissed off too.
Well, look, maybe you are trapped in a world you never made, but I got problems of my own.
Now, here's something that I find very puzzling about Earth. Everyone's always on a diet. I've never seen anything like it. Fruit diets, vegetable diets, nut diets, carbohydrate diets. It's crazy. You're the only species that goes through this. You ever see a cat on a diet? Do grizzly bears worry about what they're eating? Where I come from, ducks are just smart enough to stay away from stuff that isn't good for us. Not so with you hairless apes. For all your intelligence, you're pretty stupid when it comes to food. I mean, you think it's terrific, sophisticated fun to walk into a restaurant and eat a nice piece of duck smothered in sauce. Well, consider this. When that duck enters your body, it turns into calories. And calories have to have somewhere to go. So they go to your thighs, your hips, your stomachs, which just serves you right. So the next time you get the craving to roast some poor defenseless bird, remember, it takes only 15 minutes for the average person to eat a duck. But it'll take a lot longer than that to get rid of it. Don't forget to call me again tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK for more adventures from my movie, plus other special features too. And be sure to duck into your local theater to catch my new movie from Universal Pictures, Howard the Duck. I mean, you don't want to ruffle my feathers, do you?
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production, written by Willard Hike and Gloria Katz. See Howard the Duck at a theater near you. Call Howard the Duck tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK. Copyright 1986, Lucasfilm Limited, Universal Pictures, and Teleline.
Greetings again, Earth friends, and thank you for calling me Howard the Duck, star of the new movie, Howard the Duck. As you know, I'm here to save the Earth from an evil force from outer space.
And I am not Jimmy anymore. I am now one of the dark overlords of the universe. Tonight, believe me, it's the nexus of Flamengo.
Let me be honest with you. I'm not terribly crazy about being stuck here on Earth. In fact, ever since I arrived, I've been given nothing but the bird.
You do know why you were sent to me?
My continuing streak of bad luck.
You've been sent to me because I'm famous for finding jobs for little slackers like you.
You know, ever since I've been on Earth, all I've heard is you humans complaining about your problems. Well, let me tell you about problems, okay? No one understands me. I'm several light years from home, and where do I end up? Cleveland. You'd think if those numbskull scientists were going to accidentally bring me down to Earth, they'd at least have the brains to let me land in L.A. Maybe I could have gotten a job at Disneyland. But do I get lucky? No way. Every time I go somewhere, anywhere, someone points at me and says, "There's a duck." Of course I'm a duck. Like you humans haven't seen one before. So I walk into a restaurant and everyone thinks I'm supposed to be the entree. The other night I asked the waiter, "What's on the menu?" And he said, "You." Then I go into another place and the hostess says, "We don't serve ducks here." I said, "Why not?" She said, "Because this is a vegetarian restaurant." Very funny, huh? Yeah, so look, don't tell me your problems, because until you've walked a mile in my web feed, you don't know what problems are. Don't forget to call me again tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK for more adventures from my movie, plus other special features too. And be sure to duck into your local theater to catch my new movie from Universal Pictures, Howard the Duck.
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production, written by Willard Hike and Gloria Katz. See Howard the Duck at a theater near you. Call Howard the Duck tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK. Copyright 1986, Lucasfilm Limited, Universal Pictures, and Teleline.
Greetings again. This is Howard the Duck, star of the new movie from Universal Pictures. Today, I want you to meet the one human who treats me like I'm just a regular, well, person. It's my co-star, Beverly, that talented lead singer in the rock band Cherry Bomb. The thing that I most like about Beverly is the fact that she's a very quiet, soft-spoken woman.
You filthy scumbucket.
With a tremendous sense of personal morality.
I need your body.
We've not heard that one before.
When I first met Beverly, we immediately got along with each other.
Hi, I'm Beverly. Listen, would you like something to eat or, drink, milk? I could put it in a bowl.
Of course, like any good friends, our relationship had its ups and downs.
Okay, fine. I mean, I just found something. I mean, somebody in a pretty weird predicament, and I was trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you want it. And so long, Ducky.
Don't shed any tears over me, but
You can wallow in your own self-pity.
But hey, with my kind of animal magnetism, Beverly could hardly keep her hands off my feathers for too long.
Okay. Let's go for it, Mr. Macho.
And I think we're going to live, well, happily ever after. Anyway, where will it all lead? Marriage, kids, a house in the suburbs?
Let's just face it. It's fate.
Hey, if you like this duck call, and even if you didn't, I don't care, dial 1-900-410-DUCK for more adventures again tomorrow. And be sure to catch my new movie from Universal Pictures, Howard the Duck, at your local theater. Believe me, this is no quacking matter here, okay? Bye.
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production, written by Willard Hike and Gloria Katz. See Howard the Duck at a theater near you. Call Howard the Duck tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK. Copyright 1986, Lucasfilm Limited, Universal Pictures, and Teleline.
Greetings again, Earth friends, and thank you for calling me, Howard the Duck, star of the new movie, Howard the Duck. As you know, I'm here to save the Earth from an evil force from outer space. How the hell did you do that?
My powers are growing.
Look out!
It is time now.
What's that?
It is the code key. It will activate the laser spectroscope when I use it tonight to bring down the other dark overlords.
As you can tell, this assignment is going to call for one tough duck. Fortunately, I fit the bill perfectly. You see, toughness runs in my family. After all, my grandfather was a famous cop. You might even have heard of him, Elliot Ness. Yeah, that's right. He was the leader of the Duck Touchables that were trying to restore law and order to Chicago back during Prohibition. It was tough back then. The government had outlawed liquor, and everyone was forced to make gin in their bathtubs, which was doubly tough on ducks. Anyway, Chicago was overrun with gangsters and thugs, rotten eggs like Ducky Luciano, Al Capone, and the worst of all, Duck Corleone, the Godfather. These ducks had their dirty bills into illegal activities all over the city, like extortion and all other kinds of foul play. Fortunately, the mayor called in Elliot Ness and the Duck Touchables. They worked closely with the FBI, that's the Federal Bureau of Investigation, of course, and they cleaned up the streets once and for all. Boy, oh boy, it's too bad Elliot Ness isn't around today. I have a feeling I'm going to need all the help I can get. Listen, humans, call me, Howard the Duck, every day at 1-900-410-DUCK. You'll hear a different adventure from both my movie and from my experiences here on Earth. Plus, you'll also find out what makes me such a rare bird. So give me a call.
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production, written by Willard Hike and Gloria Katz. See Howard the Duck at a theater near you. Call Howard the Duck tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK. Copyright 1986, Lucasfilm Limited, Universal Pictures, and Teleline.
Thanks for calling. This is Howard the Duck, star of Universal Pictures' new movie. Perhaps you haven't yet heard how terrific I am, in which case I'd like you to first talk with some of my friends.
You think I might find happiness in the animal kingdom, Ducky?
Like they say, Dal, love's strange. We could always give it a try.
Okay, Mr. Macho.
What do you mean? Okay.
You're so incredibly soft and cuddly.
One of the great things about being a celebrity is that I've gotten to go to big parties and meet lots of people. Not all of them necessarily interesting, but when you're from another planet, you can't exactly pick and choose. And just last week, I was interviewed on television by one of your most important journalists.
Hello, everyone. This is Walter Duck. Speaking of ducks, my guest tonight is that delightfully demonstrative great Howard the Duck, star of the movie of the same name. All right, Howard, let's talk turkey.
All right, I only talk duck, thank you, but it remains to be seen how you talk turkey.
Oh, I'll thank you to keep your opinions to yourself, unless you'd like to end up in someone's recipe. Now, let's hear it straight from the duck's mouth. Are you going to be able to save our planet?
Do ducks fly? Do rabbits multiply? Do polar bears like...
You're avoiding the issue.
Yeah, well, maybe I ought to go back home and ponder this for a while.
Obviously, you're trying to duck the question. Let me ask you something else.
Wait. Did you get paid by the word, or didn't anyone ever teach you how to close your mouth?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously this duck is just giving us the bird. We'll be right back with our next guest. But, Howard, good luck on your movie anyway. By the way, do you think you could get me a couple of free passes?
If you'd like this duck call, dial 1-900-410-DUCK for more adventures again tomorrow. And be sure to catch my new movie from Universal Pictures, Howard the Duck, at your local theater.
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production, written by Willard Hike and Gloria Katz. See Howard the Duck at a theater near you. Call Howard the Duck tomorrow at 1-900-410-DUCK. Copyright 1986, Lucasfilm Limited, Universal and teleline.